Let me refresh. See if you can see me or see what's going on. Trying to refresh this new software. This is more of me testing out software because Google Hangouts, they completely change stuff. So I want to make sure I get this set before the live on Wednesday. What's up? What's up? So people are coming in. So here's why I'm going live right now. I'm testing out new software. If you're a YouTuber, Hangouts are done. They're gone away. So now I had to find new software to use, and hopefully maybe the camera's a little bit better. It looks a little bit better than it usually does. So I just wanted to make sure everything is set and you can hear me and see me, because on Wednesday, I don't want to be like, hey, live show, and then I don't know how to like do anything. Hey, Coal City Loot is here. So yeah, this is more of me just testing out software. But I did want to say thank you to everybody that sent me just like messages, DMs, emails, and everything on what's going on in El Paso, and seeing if we were, me and my family were okay. So I really appreciate all the emails and comments and everything that came in. So on that day, I was at the gym. Me and the wife were at the gym, so I was nowhere near, like that Walmart and mall area. But even then, that's like 12-minute drive or so where we were. And yeah, it's been pretty crazy, and everything that's been going on right now with that, and even today sourcing. Stores have been pretty empty, a lot emptier than usual. Ross, it was weird because Ross has like a cop now, in the front. Walmart, I went to Walmart today, cop in front too. They're gonna make. I know people are kind of. It's gonna take time, to rebuild, and to people I know of are already kind of freaking out from the whole thing as like, trying to get back and get back to normal. For me, sourcing and everything as normal, but I know it's gonna take some time. Let me see. Can I even see anything else? I was gonna do. I need to test out screen share and everything else, just like I would on a Wednesday show. Because if not, this thing's gonna be rough. And apparently, I could even show comments on here. So Don Hustle says, "What's this?" So I can like highlight comments. It's kind of cool. Something completely different. Hustlebee says, "Looks better." Thrifty Treasures, what's up? Let me see. District Deals, you have a glow about you. It's hilarious. Let me see. It's a sad world. I agree. That's from Scott. So let me see. Not Dead Live Show, Caroline. Stevie D. So one of my greatest fears in EMS from Mr. Eric. Yo, what's up? From Ravens for Life. Let me see. Can I show other? Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Like in HD. So there we go. I can highlight comments. That's pretty cool. Glad you and your wife are safe. Yes, so we are safe. And let me see if I can screen share a little bit so I can test this out. So let me see if I press this. No, that didn't work. Oh, here we go. This share screen, application window, share. All right, so let me know if we can see this. So I went out earlier when I was sourcing. So I mean, the Walmart and that whole area, I mean, it's like really close. We're a small city, so I was there earlier and also just kind of testing this out. I think the video kind of skips a little bit, but at least I got to test that. Let's see, StreamYard. Yes, that's what I'm using right now, StreamYard. And I think it's like the closest thing to, well, I guess the closest thing to Hangouts that we had before. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Hacking the Matrix, what's up? So Paso Strong, so Hacking the Matrix, and Sun City Seller, and Will, and the other resellers that I know in El Paso. So shout out to you guys. Let me see if I can get out of this. What else can I share? Stop screen. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Seems pretty easy to use, so I like that. Just went back and forth. Let me see. For them, people lost their life. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's like I said before we started or during the first part of the live stream. Store is a little empty right now. More cops than usual, and testing out all that and getting people to feel safe. And I also wanted to show. You know what? I think I can screen share. Let me see. Go to here. Screen share. Let's see. Window. There we go. Wow, it looks tiny. Oh, there we go. So this one, let me see. There was a girls' soccer team outside of Walmart, and being in El Paso, there was so many like random videos that came in and out being shared, Facebook, and then friends, and then text, and everything. There was some crazy videos in the beginning that I saw, uncensored stuff that was like, I don't even know, they're somewhere. Obviously, you could probably really look for them now, but this soccer team was out here selling, snacks and stuff for a fundraiser, and I think two of their coaches, especially one of the parents, got shot. They're critical condition right now. And seeing those videos, like, man, that one was extremely tough to watch. And so I know people always say all the time, like, thoughts and prayers and everything, which that also helps. But I tried contacting the team, see what I could do on like giving, they were trying to get money for equipment for next season and everything. So I tried to see if I could give, soccer cleats, or I can buy soccer balls or bags or something to give to the team, or what I could do, to help. But I'm pretty sure they're like bombarded right now with everything that's been going on, which I think it's better to have more help than no help. So with everybody kind of helping out, period, I think that's awesome. I mean, there was blood drive, blood work as soon as all of this happened, people in line as soon as it happened. And I mean, that's really, really good. I'd rather have so many people helping all at once. So we'll see what I can do, if I can hear back or not. But I know right now it's just total chaos for everybody. So let me get out of here and let me see. Why do guns have to be a thing? I know that's a thing too. Is like, oh, maybe do super chat donations a lot next live show. I was thinking about, if they do get back to me and they're looking for cleats or soccer balls and something I could like, work with subscribers, I could buy them from you or do something to donate them. So I'm gonna work with that to see what I could do in general and help that out. And I think what was the other one? Dope gesture. Yeah, trying to work that. Oh, I talk about gun stuff, and really, I don't really want to get into a lot of the gun talk and everything. I can only tell you this is like, you know, there's good and bad people in every race and color, and so I think it's just, I mean, it's dumb to make generalization comments about Mexicans or Hispanics that are, every immigrant or every Mexican that comes over are rapists or killers, or every white person is a, shooter. I mean, these are just dumb comments that I think a lot of people, are putting a lot of like this race stuff into it. And of course, like, all this is sad. I mean, let me stop this. I mean, it's, you never know when it's going to come to your area and when something like this can happen. And in El Paso, like, I was looking at the chart, I think the last 20 years we've never had, 20, deaths by gunshot ever in like the last 20 years combined, much less 1 year in 2019. So this is huge for us. We're a small city. Um, and this is just like, going to that area and going to the area today and Walmart and everything. I was like, this seems totally weird, totally different. It's just like a normal Walmart that I've gone to, many, many times, that people in El Paso go to many, many times, right there next to the mall. It's like central El Paso. So yeah, it's going to affect our city forever. And I really wanted to, test this out and everything, but also, just thank everybody that sent a bunch of, emails and DMs, because I really didn't even expect that. Everyone's like, oh man, El Paso, immediately thought of you. And I thought that was great. And so I wasn't immediately affected, but I am affected, overall with the city and everybody, and trying to, help out any way that I can. So El Paso, one of the safest city, coming from Allen, Texas. Exactly. Been there myself, visiting. Anything we can do to help. I'm trying to see if I could figure out. I mean, uh, cleats and soccer gear, I guess, because I have, and I know I could kind of bring things together to donate for, a team. This is like a young girls team. They're like 10, 11 years old. They were just out there trying to help out and make money for equipment next year. So I just figured something that I could really get a hold of. And I know my subscribers that are willing to help can get a hold of that. And anything I can do to buy them from subscribers to give or something, I'd want to do that. But that's all I know of right now. I'm trying to get a hold of them. But like I said, probably everybody else trying to help is trying to get a hold of them as well. So let me see. Where can I send you all my 4 and 5Y cleats? I think that would probably fit them, I would think. But I'll let you know. Gabriel, let me see. Do you keep in touch and legit? Yes, I do. I could probably get a hold of Tim. Text him or call him and see maybe something he would want to do. I think that would be awesome. There's only like one other main big YouTuber that I know of in El Paso. I really don't even know a lot of other YouTubers, I guess, see what they would want to do. Let me see. Khalid, Enrique, glad you're safe. Appreciate that. Safest cities from Adon, exactly. Joanne El Paso equals Glenn. Thanks, Thrifty Treasures. Glad you're safe. Been to that mall so many times. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's like kind of like our main mall. But I was at the outlets earlier that day, which is complete opposite side of El Paso, and then not until going to the gym realized everything that was going on in the city and shooters and everything. Didn't announce the live. Yeah, what's up, Will? So Will, also from El Paso. Yeah, just me testing out software because I had to get a new software for going live, and the camera does look a little bit better. Hopefully the sound also is better than usual. But yeah, I'm testing this out since Hangouts on Air is now gone. So if you are a YouTuber and you usually go live or you're testing out live, you have to find a different software to use. So I also tried doing the podcast earlier with Young. I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, man, what am I going to do here? I definitely got to get this ready for the live show on Wednesday. So yeah, it should be better. Less choppy from Jay. So I like that. If it's a little bit better, then definitely will go with this. See, glad you're safe. Flipping vintage. No one wakes up decides to do something like that. Yeah, it's YouTube play with my emotions from Will. We can help. Just let us know how. Merch Mayhem. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna see who else I can contact and who else I can talk to and see, what I can do. Like I said before, thoughts and prayers always help, but I think taking action, doing something more. If I can help out this soccer team or anybody else, then I definitely want to do that. Clean and crisp video and audio. There we go. A Paso Strong from Will. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any questions, any comments while I test this out? And if not, then I do have a video, I think Ross finds that I recorded last week before, any of this happened. So I'm just going to post the videos, the ones that I finished editing, I think on Friday as normal, Ross finds and Burlington finds and keep going with that. And I tell people all the time, like, going to stores today, like I said before, was a little empty, a little drier than usual. And if we live in fear and we don't do the things that we normally do, then of course evil and all this stuff wins if we can't keep going. But the people that were immediately affected and there, I know it's gonna take a lot of time, but for our city in general, it's gonna be here forever. Let's see who won the Jordan Breads. Hustle and Silence won one pair, and I forgot the other guy's name, but I need to contact him so I can send those out. Let me see. What are their school colors? They're just like a local soccer team. So I think they wear like pink and like a Volt green or yellow or something. Let me see. Tim Legit Vlogs. Yeah, I can text him and see if he wants to do anything. If citizens start stopping these killers in their tracks, eventually they will think twice. So they're trying to work out. Baltimore in the house. What's in those Nike boxes? Those are Jordan 1s, the turbo greens. Let's see, do you still do the merch podcast? If so, where? So I do. And we do it only in the Merch Minds Facebook group. So we were supposed to record today. Now we have to record tomorrow because I couldn't figure out the software. But it looks pretty easy to use. Now I just didn't even know what's going on. I hadn't done a live since this thing went away. So I had to figure that out. But it looks like we will record tomorrow. And if you want to follow the podcast, then Merch Minds Facebook group. And then we still upload those every week. Let me see. More giveaways in the future? Definitely. So I'm working on, I don't know if I should do bread 4s or turbo greens. And then bread 11s do come out in December. So more than likely that'll be another giveaway. So I'm working on that, but I want to do more giveaways before December though. That's going to be a long time to wait, but probably would do one, exclusively for the lives and then do one for Instagram or something. So I'm working that out and I will figure it out. Let me see. Which software? Oh, right now I'm using, what is this called? Let me see. Oh, there you can see me again. Okay. Shut up. So the StreamYard is what I'm using and it was working okay. And I think I'm back now. So I thought Google's just going to upgrade Hangout. So did I. Now I don't know what happened. And now I have to use something totally different, but this looks like it's working good. It sounds better. People said that it looks a little bit better. So we will work on this on Wednesday for the live show. So yeah, I will have giveaways as usual on Wednesday. I'll do, I'm looking to see what kind of gift cards or something I'll do for the Wednesday giveaway as usual. And then today, a regular Ross Finds video and we'll be good to go. What's the best time of the day to go to Burlington? That's a good question. I can only tell you for sure you have to go every day if you want to do the best results possible. I can't tell you what time because every city is different. And every store is different too, because I've gone in the afternoon sometimes and it looks like they just restocked. I've gone in the mornings at Ross and certain stores. They might have just restocked. So you kind of try to learn maybe when they're restocking. You can even ask some people, but rarely have that. They're like random. Let me see. Glad you're safe. Appreciate that, Corey. Let me see. And anything else? So I think we're good. Nice little test. Shout out to everybody in El Paso. Yes, and Dayton, Ohio from Will. And yeah, we were talking, me and Will were texting also. We saw each other the day before too, all that had happening. Heading out to visit Memorial outside Walmart from Will. I showed the video. I was just there earlier and it is pretty tough to see and to be around. But thanks everybody. Just hanging out, also thanking everybody and here for the updates. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Looks like software is good. I appreciate that and appreciate all of the emails, DMs, and comments. So we'll see you. Go out and get it.